Alright, today we finally beat it. You're going to go to the Tower of the Great Pit. Yep, I miss this place. It's kind of cold in my room. So, last we stopped off, oh, wow, that would have been really embarrassing if I died there. We, um, I made a fart in the last time. Definitely farted in that. I was about to make it to the second spawn, but the last jump is like a big slide jump, where you have to do it off the slope. Okay, I ideally need to get back to that one place I could farm the chests for lives. So, boy, do I miss this game. Not really. Oh, that was a bad jump. I overshot that one so hard. I'm at the deepest point again. I think the reason why you don't see many people that are near the deep, well, for one reason, it's difficult, and two, not really much to do down there, I would assume. It's like, if you're not the goal. So, do you ever stop playing the game, or they just replay, which means they aren't going to stop from the end, of course? I don't think this game makes it possible for you to, like, get all the way from the bottom to the top without, like, parkour only. I wouldn't imagine that's possible. I was so much better at this when I was first doing this. I was very cautious the first time, too, I guess, so. Okay. So. Okay, here you can kind of max jump this. Okay, there, I was being really weak on my jumps. So, basically, you go into that building. This one's supposed to head out. Let's scout this, actually. So you're supposed to do a really slow descent. I see you drop onto there. Doesn't seem so bad, honestly, but that's where I was supposed to go. I see someone there, actually. Wait. That doesn't look like a player. Okay, the parasites are down there. Seems like you can't escape the Vulcan after all. Eternal Gale reference, of course. This is usually where most endgame players will be that are actually still playing the game. And this is where I see it. Manic Zombie here, so there's that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like using the Kai avatar for this. Now I'll switch it up. Let's go to like... Now I'll switch back to the main of this thing. I don't know why. Oh, there's someone down here. Potential karma for reviving him. If I remember, max jumps are key. You can max jump this actually. Here you just tap this. Alright, that's middle level jump. Alright, perfect. How much drinks do I have? Yeah, okay, this I didn't like. Okay, inventory resets, which is really unfortunate, so that's not exactly what I want to happen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so there is still a way back up. Fortunate enough. And now I'm dead. Okay, the end is not too far in sight. It's not too far in sight. It's reachable. It's very much reachable. You know, this wasn't really accurate to how that character looks. I just realized it's probably like what Rico wears in the end of this. Like, yeah, I need to take a look. Cause I could have. No, actually, dude, I can't remember if Jiruro wears sleeves long or short. I think he wear them short. this was accurate. Yeah, you know, I don't know what I was on. I'm pretty sure where she was please. So, okay. I still need to do that deep open boss rush thingy, but I think it'd be a neat idea. Plus, Ferryman, this is also a chance to fight Ferryman. Ferryman's my least fought boss in the entire game. Because there's like no reason to go to him, right? Like, so. There's only 3 reasons why you'd want to fight this guy. One, for fun. Because he's... Actually, I don't know if he's one of the harder boss in the game. Because, like... Oh. Because, I mean, I think most people would probably die to him if they fought him just because they don't have experience. Because they've never really had a need to fight the ferryman. Right, so I can't really say much about the ferryman's difficulty at all. Not really. Wait, right? Mouse button to drop. So you can like drop the Bloxy Cola to people? I wonder if everyone knows that a max jump is how you do this. Ooh! That's ironic. See, I should have known this max jump. I feel like it's got revive if he fails. I'll give it some time. Oh, you overjumped it. What? What the? He was able to control it. This guy, okay, this guy's a champion. He got enough time. So this area is still called the Ruined Umbra. Now the levels are just basically the area, like reaching that checkpoint, I guess. Checkpoints definitely go hard with the soul sting, but let's say that you've done like 6 and you haven't died at all, or to make the math simple, you haven't gotten any chest cider. If you got to level 6, you would make it to 6. Actually, you'd have 70 lives if you made it to level 6, because you get the freebie, checkpoint, which isn't really necessary. Just know I took damage to a rope. Alright, there's more people down here. What supposed to people know about max jumps? Oh, I actually almost failed that. Max jump's actually pretty good for this one. So, now I actually have people to compete with. In terms of, oh. I overshot that one. I took less damage, though, which is good. Oh, this is one of the me's. I think I found out about this game like a week ago, 2 weeks ago at most. Because my friend Guy said, yo, fun is made into this game. Now, very lucky this is made based off of it. Kind of small implications. I mentioned a lot, but I don't know, it's kind of hard not to. Maybe it gets annoying, I don't know, sorry about that, but kind of like the full blood, making a reference to Made in Abyss. If you play a game like this, and you're familiar with Made in Abyss. What? Oh, I overshot that one. Those jumps are a lot more scary than the ramp stuff that I have to do. Okay, if the Bloxy Cola problem gets really bad, because again, I really need that at some point. Actually, I'm not sure about making it to the end. Actually, I kind of imagine that once I reach that checkpoint, it would basically be the end. Because it's only a level 7, so after that area is just off limits. I've never seen someone down there, nor do I want to. Oh, that worked, but I'm pretty much dead. Like, literally anything will kill me. Like, the smallest fault ever. Like, this could. Those weird turns, I was kinda scared. I felt like my mouse was being stiff. Okay. Okay, you know, these people aren't being too much optional with the chest. I used to have in the 60 to 70 life range, but I was being more reckless, so... That could have gripped me! Oh, this guy down there. Okay. Oh, he's saving them. Looks like I was not needed for that. Okay. Oh, this is real scary. Now, having your health is kind of nice for certain jumps. Oh. I don't even deserve to live for that one. Okay. Let's go here real quick. There's a player here. I cannot tell what kind of avatar that's supposed to be, but that's all neat. Okay. Without a UI, this would... Oh yeah, most games without a UI would just look like an experience game, aka like... They're not experience, they're called showcases. This game gives off showcase vibes, especially since like... I'm not even moving one of those. I don't know, yeah, the windmills are doing it for me. That's not moving. It's a bit of a weird thing to say, but... I honestly don't mind dying for this one drink. No. No, don't. Okay. Most people don't come down here. Okay. Even getting up is a bit tricky, but... Oh boy. Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I really need to get back up though. I think max jump should do it here. Ooh, but... Okay. I don't want to end up like whoever that was. Wait, what if I jump here? Okay, so this is pretty much where I started from. That could have already killed me. Okay. This should be it. Boom. And now I get the root canal. Which is this good root canal is like right outside, but then again when you spawn it says green number, so I don't really get any more. Come on. Okay, yeah, I was being like so rusty. Not being. I was being a bit rusty with that. To the point where I was dying before I even got to the part where it's like the most repetitive. Yes, this is arguably the most repetitive thing because you have to do this every time, but like this is... Like, what's repetitive is doing that part over and over again. I have to do this regardless. But this isn't really feel as repetitive, it's just like, I don't acknowledge that, so at least I can't really explain why. Well, I did, but... Oh, and I took fall damage. I didn't climb the freaking rope. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, but... doing it myself. Well, I'm just gonna go here for practice done. Because I think I pretty much sealed off my fate, because I usually have to use Bloxy Cola to prepare myself for the other jumps. In the other building. I think I've been able to go there like a total of 3 times. That building where you have to get past the bad things. The bad, like... I don't really know how to explain it. I commentary so hard in this game because I always like to really focus on jumping. Oh. Gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll be down there for a boxy cola. Max jump will usually be the key to that. Living does this. That wasn't a max jump. But if it was, I would have probably died actually. Okay. This music is... It's kind of... If it was on its own, it'd be alright. But this music is... Anything can be aggravating if pushed to a certain... If like done a certain way. Like if you have to listen to only like one song for the rest of your life, that would have to be one hell of a song for it to not aggravate you at some point. Or at the very least annoy you, just make you feel like some negative emotion of some sort. Yeah, I wouldn't consider sad songs to be in the category. It's really the point and the appeal that you're getting sad from it. But it's like a mood. Repetitiveness is just something undesirable in general. It's very negative connotation. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again to expect something new. You can kind of sum that up to be games like this, if you really want to, wouldn't be too far off. Skill will get you further, so, I mean, right in a sense, doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, if you make progress, then you haven't exactly done the same thing over, like, the same thing as, like, the same goal, like, trying to strive towards that, yeah, but... What else close? Okay. How long has it been? I don't know. I'm actually recording this in G4, so I don't remember if I told you that, so I'm telling you that now. For the better quality video stuff. They turn out better than my OBS videos, but I feel like my mic sounds weirder than them. I haven't been coughing as much today. Well, I was before, but not right now. Still kind of cold up. Heat on. I'm wearing a coat. So, yeah, it's pretty cold. You know it's cold when it's, you feel like, when you feel cold. There's like a meme about that. Something like, you know it's cold when you go outside and it's cold. Dang. Funny enough, the gap between me dying and respawning happens to respawn this. So, that's fine. 10 of these, I love it. You can jump from here. Never jump from high ropes. What? I didn't mean to do that. No one means to do stuff like that. Max jump will get me up here. Oh, I overestimated max jump. Come on. Okay. Great. Tap here. I really don't want to overdo this jump. It's actually not too bad once you like learn how it works. I just don't hold for too long. Up here, it's a bit tricky because I haven't really mastered the feeling of jumping here. You have to try to get more like a distance on it. It's like not too bad. Okay, good. Oh, I see. I've been at Lost Health before. It is actually pretty fun. How that drink might have actually respawned in all that time, so. No, it hasn't, okay? There's someone even deeper than I am. Which isn't this point, no, you would think it's the water, but I think they're legitimately like below me, so. Congratulations. Let this one respawn. Okay, I'm gradually getting my life back by doing this thing, which is neat. Okay, these jumps are getting more consistent. I'm getting my groove back. Alright, here, tap will do. Tap will do. Oh, this is scary. So, I want to tap for this too. This is really thin, so you want to be really careful when walking on this. I'm personally really careful. And a tap will get you here without wall bouncing. I would go here. You have a chance of bumping into this, I think. But here, you gain... the more area there is for you to land, the easier to jump, so... I only get here. Let's do this ahead of time. Max jump isn't necessary for that one, I think. Oh, definitely is for here. I want to try not to take fall damage on the way down, so... That might be considered a slope, so I don't want to mess with it. Okay, here max jump is very much viable. Okay, I made it to this point. It didn't take me too long this time. You know, last video took me a while to get to this point. It was painful, and it's a little cold in this room. I don't like that. It's really cold. I'll turn on nightlight actually, because it's like 8:21. I like a little nightlight, but just like the brightness setting. What I like about this over deep open is that I can actually see the player list. I mean, it's that I don't want to see the player list 24/7. I like it when it's not forced down my throat to see the player list. That fall damage wasn't too bad. So, I have quite a few drinks left, so I could be doing much worse. So if I use a drink now, it's kind of a waste, and I didn't even take that much damage. So, okay, spam, 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 spam. Yikes! Okay, I might have actually kind of wasted that. So, basically what you want to do, keep yourself on it, of course, so that you don't fall, but you also don't want to stand there for too long. You want to, like, stay on it, but at the same time get off it as soon as possible by having a jump charged enough while you're staying on it to get onto that platform. So, I might be able to do it this time. Okay, there. Like, you can still charge the jump while you're out of ground, which is something you should note. I would want to tap this one. That's a tap. Okay, here I just have to do a rope, which is very, very simple. Can't screw this up. I'll jump onto this. See, it's so close yet so far. Shouldn't be too bad from here, actually. Okay, so that's actually not bad. Because I could have, like, fallen all the way back down. So, I undershot that one, so I'm going to hold it a bit longer. I overshot that one. Okay, this is pretty much my only chance, so I'm going to use all my drinks for this one. I should be able to get past that other part relatively easily. Back to 3 drinks again, but minor setback. That was the first time I jumped onto it without having to use the climbing function for the rope. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We didn't even mean to go that far. What I was doing was fine until I landed off. Because, yeah, that's possible, so don't do that. At least to the extent that I did. It could work, then you have a lot more time to charge your jump. Which is good. Oh boy. Okay. There. Not too hard. Okay, just remember, just be, not to be too close to this. You have to have your jump charged enough to the point where you can make that. Okay, as scary as that jump seems, it's actually not too bad to make. This one, I don't want to gate it just in case, because I'd be really embarrassed if I died in a jump like that. So, What's the safest way to make that jump? I died. That one hurt. That one hurt. Hold on. Back here. I need to get back to that point with the... Because I have beef with that one jump where it's like what I was just doing, but a lot worse. Because it's a ramp that causes... So I'm guessing like the longer you're on the ramp, the more you'll accelerate on it in this game. So the longer I dilly-dallied, I just didn't have my charge jump enough because I was like stressed by how fast I was going. I just didn't charge enough to make the jump. Making the jump should have been really easy, but it was like so unexpectedly fast because I don't even think there's a ramp in that game that's that short. I mean long. But all the other ramps are relatively not that bad. That or just seems like going fast because you're on it for longer. I don't know. Feels like you're accelerating on it though. Okay. Gonna resupply with this. The last time I left this game, I kind of feel like I wasted. I wish it didn't, delete all of your Bloxy colas when you leave the game, because they will disappear if you leave the game. Don't, like, try to overgrind them or something. It's not really worth the issue. It's not really worth the time, because you won't be able to keep it. Just use them all in one run, if you can, or if you just don't want to play the game, then that's fine. But, like, just note that these things do not stay in your inventory. Take note of that. That was a very high jump. Okay. That one's probably one of the worst jumps before getting to level 7. That one's a bit thin. It's not very much horizontal ground for you to base yourself on. So that one's a bit one of the harder jumps to make, in my experience. Let me check how many people have gotten the badge for this game. I'm gonna be like really sad. It's probably gonna be like 1 to 2,000 people at this rate, 3,000. Oh, it's not gone up by too much. I didn't even reach 2K. It's only been like a 300 player increase, which is not that big. For this game, it's a bit of a jump actually, but I can live with being part of the 1,700. What? I slid. Also, the animations, like, taking fall damage, caused me to die. Again, using... Okay, if you're struggling with where I am, well, pretty much should only use potions to learn the part that I'm stuck at. What? That was very close. I don't know how I got myself in that situation. Don't know how I didn't take fall damage. So miracles. So miracles. Oh yeah, what I like about this not debulking, well, I imagine that people here are generally nicer. I haven't really experienced the chat too much, since I don't really talk Roblox chat that much. VC, pretty much the only success I've had with a Roblox VC is either Deepwoken or VC Hangout. VC Hangout is, that's really the point, so naturally people playing that are going to have VC. I think when joining, I've only seen like one player that didn't actually have VC, so it's just awkward for them probably. And Deepwoken, because I guess like Deepwoken attracts like older people, not like necessarily adults, but just like people that the game was targeted for, I guess. Definitely not targeted towards like 9, 10-year-olds or something. Because it's not an easy game. Yes, if you play Deepwoken, you're like, oh, what, I could be a circle V's. But yeah, well, you have to start off somewhere, right? It's not the easiest game to get better at on Roblox. Deepwoken is as close to Soul-like as it gets on Roblox. It does a decent job at it too, I guess. I mean, granted, yeah, I think the game's easy, but that's because I am an experienced player. So, I mean, dude, I didn't even jump that high. I literally just tapped it. Yeah, that one was actually really annoying. Made me angry, actually. Yeah. Okay. On the bright side, this probably respawned. No, wait. I think someone took the life, but not the cola. Okay. Yeah, because they're two individual things. Like, I don't know why they don't just come together. But, yeah. Well, that guy gets the life, I get the cola, there's a chest over there. Not as much people go for that chest. I don't know, because... Yeah, people just want to, like, rush over. Maybe speedrunning, that chest will kill your speedrun, it's not really necessary. But if you're winning the game, well, the heals and extras go a long way. I did not take damage to that, which I'm very grateful for. That was low enough, apparently, to, and I had to go make a ballsy jump right there to make myself take fall damage when I wasn't earlier. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind a bit, like the deep oaken talent. It's not very good. Max jump. There is just 2 max jumps. The fact that there's water makes it a lot more forgiving. Oh, I'm dead. It's not gonna save me. Yeah, no scope. Plus, I lost a lot of health, so it's whatever. Okay, so either you're just not interested in reviving people, or you just can't see me. Either's fine. Understand. And get there. I just like reviving people. I just don't really. I think it's nice. I will put them before my time to complete the parkour. Plus, I know that I wouldn't really do it. Like, okay, unless I'm trying to speedrun the game, which I'm not, I would pretty much always help someone who needs to get revived. Now, some people don't want to get revived, and this is just an assumption. I haven't actually seen the case of this. I'm just assuming this is the case. There's usually exceptions all the time. Like, maybe you just want to, like, respawn immediately. Again, these people just respawn immediately, so. Again, just revive someone if you can and want to. And if they don't want to get revived, well, it's in their power to not get revived. They don't even have to express it vocally to you. You pretty much just know as soon as, like, stops working. You have to understand the jumps in this game. It feels really satisfying. Like, oh shoot, I'm alive. It's the feeling I get from doing these jumps. So, it's just wider taps here. Okay, that tap was too weak. That was my problem. It was too weak. That was too weak. I think I'm gradually getting immortalized though. No, unlike OBS, I don't think there's a way for me to figure out how long I'm recording, so I'm not really too interested in making edit videos yet, but this is kind of getting me like the mentality for a Let's Play if I ever want to do a decent looking one. This is very crude. This is literally just me recording the game and talking. Yes, you could say that about other things, but I think you already imagine what I'm going to say. Like, these people edit their videos. It's not necessarily the full thing all the time. Like, the video's too long. People often cut it. Stuff like. In a game like this, I think a lot of more mainstream people would definitely make a lot of cuts. Because a lot of these just really dumb jumps that people probably aren't too interested in watching. And, oh my god, I almost get that Foxy Cola. I need that more than the lives, to be honest, because I'm not really going to go down to 55 anytime soon. I'm in for the cola. So, I think what this game does with animation is just tweaks, like, the Roblox ones on your avatar. So, I have a strange-looking toy animation. Glad that people don't get these. It's very convenient. I need these. Alright. This music kind of reminds me of, like, Great High Baritone a little bit. Not close. What? I just had a frame spike. See, look, going down to 60, like, I don't even describe it, but, like, when the frames go down dramatically, even if it's not, like, a low frame, like, being consistent 60 versus 120 spiking out to 60 is a bit different. Is this a safe place to tap? It is. That was, I don't know, I've done that jump quite a few times. I'm not too scared of it. But, yeah. Here, max jump, that's the trick. Okay, we're back here. I'm full health too. I have 15 Bloxy Colas. We're gonna do this. Guarantee it. Don't want to take fall damage though, because that would mean early Bloxy Cola. If we would die here, I feel really bad. I feel really bad for anyone who dies at those, because they're like the easiest jumps. This is easy. Most people, I don't even think anyone's ever died here, like unintentionally. Like at that jump specifically. Order to progress is very straight. It's like effectively just one or two jumps. Oh my goodness, that was really bad. All right, go. Ooh, that was really close. Normally I play it a bit more safe than that. I decided to take a jump from a longer distance. Okay. I actually don't know if I can make the jump from here. Oh, I can. Nice. I haven't taken any damage either. Okay. Alright, theoretically, let's try this out. Let's experiment. Can you max jump from all the way over here onto that? No, you cannot. Well, you probably can, but I don't think I want to try that again. Oh, I definitely can't do it from there. What? See, that free spike. I don't know why these are happening either. It's really scary. Oh, that wall's not. I don't know why it's there. Huh, made it. The Cardinal Spire. Interesting name. What the hell is this inner working of stuff? Doesn't look particularly bad. There's parasites. I don't like that. Oh god. You had to super jump to get them off you. I made it! No, get off of me! Where your soul finds refuge. That's level 7. These parasites are still following me. Wait, why are there so many of them? Why are you like the only creature down here? Ah, the parasites! I can hardly enjoy this. Please. I don't... Oh, they outpace you alright. Okay, you have to outrun them with jumps. The walking speed is not sufficient. See, that jump wasn't so bad. Just getting to that. The sliding thing. Is there anything to explore from over there? Can I, like, convince a parasite to kill itself? Oh no, they actually just lose aggro. So, I've been to the bottom, as in, like, I've died multiple times here. Oh, this is quite a view. So it looks like from the very bottom. I should take more views. Well, I can at some point, because now I have access to this place forever. This looks nicer in the bottom than front that I thought it would. This is just a bunch of the weird underside of the place where I've been before. It would look nicer in like the middle levels, but this is pretty cool. Alright. The Grandinal Spire, I believe it was called. Excuse my poor memory. Oh, I just took off. Oh, you're kidding me. This game really... That Parasite gonna aggro. There's something at the end! I'm gonna get it! Wait, what the hell? Oh, don't get on me. Parasites are interrupting my preferred pace of this game. Wait, wait, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but again, the Cardinals, yeah, this name makes a lot more sense. So, furthermore, there's a rope that goes down there actually, to get to the, let's see, there's no point in stopping that. I don't think, what do the parasites do actually? I've never died to one. I've just always been under the idea I have to run away from them. Why is this here? Not really a reason. To the bottom of the world. I haven't really gotten the ending actually. Is there unit ending implemented? Like, do you have like the karma mechanic? Yeah, I need to find out. Because now I've gotten the badge. Hold up. Let's refresh the page. Won't show it, but item owned at, okay, I own the badge now. I'm gonna refresh the game page. 1735. Okay. So there's a chance I'm not the 1735th person to make it there, but I'm around that range, so that's cool. That's cool. The Abyssal Bridge. Okay, here. I think it's supposed to resemble the Narhante. I mean, not like, not just any normal one, but like MIDI specifically, if you're familiar with the Maiden Abyss, the most wholesome franchise of all time, of course. See, how do you get on top? I don't think a super jump will be getting me there anytime soon. I think I have to jump into that tree. From that tree, I could super jump to here. There's a rope inside of here. Let's get to here first. Is there anything there? I don't think there is, but there must be a bridge here for some reason, alright? I can get back up here relative to these two, actually. Is there anything? Oh, this is kind of cool. The tower at the top. So do you have to reach the bottom of the tower? Oh, there's freaking parasites here, of course. Well, this game be about the parasites. These walls don't really mean much. They're sloped walls. Oh, interesting. That wasn't really necessary, but interesting. Not sure why you would need a chest there of all places, but it's there. Now you know. So, I must admit that was one of the more foolish things I've done. But this may be faster. Alright. I actually wasn't expecting to get it done this quickly. I started like, I mean, granted, I spent a lot of time, but it's the last two videos. Proud of that notion. So yeah, I pretty much take fall damage here. Want to get to that bridge. So I want to go to the top first because I feel like the thing that I'm looking for is at the bottom, which means I have to sidetrack to find additional content. Now, in terms of secrets, I don't think this game's really full of any. But the main goal of this game is just like a parkour experience that's based on going down in a similar fashion to Maiden Abyss and Deep Broken. I'll keep comparing to those two because I've yet to see any fictional franchise. Is that open? Wait. Wait, did I just kill those parasites? Hold up. It's kind of huge, actually, if I killed them. No, not really, actually, because those aren't really the parasites I'm concerned about. It's like the ones on the spire. But this whole thing is considered the Cardinal Spire still. So, that place is kind of pointless unless you just want a chest. But then again, when you're here, chest doesn't particularly matter too much. So, yeah, the parasites kind of remind me of Niddy. So, kind of actually, you cannot outpace the parasite by walking. You have to just call it Tenacious. You have to jump. You absolutely have to jump. Their aggro range luckily isn't too far. I took fall damage. Yeah, I made quite a deep descent. There. Yeah, they frickin' respawn, alright. Did that guy just jump off? Well, gravity's on stone at the point where I wouldn't be able to catch him, so. So that's like a false chest, because that one's been open for a while. But you can't really do anything with it. You can't get down there. That's just like where people die at the root canal, I guess. Okay. Incoming alert. I gotta add the super jump at some point, but that guy was on me. So, actually, if I super jump here, that wouldn't really be good. Super jump here would be solid. There. Place to land on. Still signs of the windmill. There. No, I didn't die there. Was I low before? Well, no one's saving me there. That's all I'll say. Nice. Bottom of the world we are. Have you gotten here before? Well, this is deep one. It's kind of awkward because I never been able to talk to him again, but well, it's not really a proximity chat here, so I see. No, this isn't his first time. Okay, staggers are a significant setback. Super jumps can backfire even on... Like, if you're slightly elevated, where, like, a fall, where you just fall, or a small jump, tap jump, nor I wouldn't do anything to you, super jump might actually do it from that distance, so be careful. The top of the tower. Okay, I'm guessing that to get inside, there's a rope in there. You need to go to the top, and then go down from there. Okay, super jumps are a lot faster than traditional... I'm not saying conventional, but that really makes sense. Like, conventional running. So, this tree is actually the key to things. It's gonna be rather hard to make a lot of tree, actually. See, this guy is, wants to head to where I'm going. Can't blame him. He's been here before, so... Neat. Okay, so how... Oh, so you had to jump to that tree. Doesn't seem like a bad jump. Oh, what do you do from here? Oh, okay. That doesn't look too bad either. I just got another frame spike. I would have been so mad if I received these earlier. Yeah, it looks like you descend. Dude, I almost jumped off. Hey, wait up for me, dude. I haven't really gotten company like this in a while. That doesn't have to be here. The top. The top. Very cool. Oh, he's jumping in. So it's like a plant. Interesting. The bottom of this world is quite empty, actually. Wow. I'm dying here. Full places. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, I need to go into there one more time. I actually kind of screwed that up somehow. I imagined dying, I said, and I proceed to die. It's wild, isn't it? It's very wild. Okay, so... Oh. The parasites! Oh, the parasites! Not them! Okay, I need to get myself a... So I plan on making... I want to make Layer 2 in Minecraft as a map. I can play one just like a showcase, because I think it looks neat. I don't know, I kind of like the vibe of Layer 2, the Eternal Kill. It looks nice, the snow part at least. I want to integrate so that it pretty much functions the way, aside from like portals and stuff, because there are portals on the first floor and the second floor. Oh, these guys are actually drain health. No wonder why I died. Yeah, parasites actually are not that dangerous. Okay, I kind of feel bad for leaving that one guy on the root canal once. I didn't actually have to leave him. No, parasites aren't really that big of a threat. Oh, this guy is. Huh. This is clear beta. I think beta is like a step further than alpha though, so it could be in the worst state. Oh lord, how am I supposed to make this? What the? Okay. Okay. Nice. It's the bottom of this world. Just before you reach the bottom, makes you go up, which is pretty neat. English teachers, historians, scholars alike will probably find a way to find symbolic meaning in such a thing. There might be, actually. I don't know. I don't know what Dorothy planned for this game. I was a lot more completed than naturally because this game's really new. So, this game's very cool though. I low-key, I regret playing it, I don't. That's a joke. I actually think this game was neat. I don't regret playing it. But, this game has certainly brought me a bit of pain. Wait! No, you're kidding me. Hold up. Is that who I think it is? That's the guy I gave all my soul to. That can't be. It is absolutely no way it's that guy. Well, I don't know why I've been screwing up at that part, actually. Oh yeah, unironically, that area alone might be harder than... That was nice slow off because of momentum. Because you can live at that part, but I guess from the momentum for the sliding killed me. So. Alright, well, jumps are the fastest way to get across. A lot faster than walking. I want to avoid these parasites. The Eternal Kill. Now, I can't remember if Night of the Parasite says you have died to the Gale or insidious parasites from the Gale. The Gale likely being like the storm, hence why it's called the Eternal Gale, I guess. It's pretty much never not windy unless you're in a cave or something. let's say like for fire or something. So how does deaths work? See, now I'm talking about Deboken again. It's not Deboken, but so verse 2 has expanded on the knowledge that players have at the deaths now by a bit. Also, like more questions, low key. Like, so how does I forgot what I was gonna ask actually. So, how much of the world that's taken up into the deaths? Because there's a Lightborn NPC that theorizes, or just kind of tells you actually that the deaths are actually a collection of consumed the worlds, consumed by the deaths in particular. So, are we only able to explore as much of the layer 2 and Scafosia as we can, because that's what's part of the deaths? Is Scafosia not necessarily the deep sea itself, but just a part, the deep sea specifically where Saltport sunk down to? Also, when they're like consumed and part of the deaths, like do they retain like pretty much like what they were like before in nature? Like did being part of the deaths make Saltport to like the bottom of the sea? Like it's kind of a given because it was sunken before, but what about Kirsa? Like was it always a snowy, stormy place? I feel like the original Kirsa was what is Parasites? I think the original Kirsa is what new Kirsa looks like right now. Oh no, it's just a bunch of small jumps. I'll probably just take the rope. Alright, well, this is good. This feels more like being a game, the 7th badge. Getting the level 7 badge definitely made me happier though. Nothing there, so let's just go here. Ah, bottom of this world. Dot. This is the end of the journey so far. But we're just starting. We plan out lots more, so let us know what you think and what you suggest. Thanks for playing. Wait. Oh, wow, I'm not gonna tell guys how it ends. Because if he plans on being the gate, it would be hilariously for the end. So, the description of the game hasn't really played out so far, where it's like, I have found you. You wish to undo the past on your means atop the mountain sits the entrance at the bottom. Awaiting at the Zeraton. It's dangerous. On a long journey to the bottom, I will be waiting. I hope you're a good jumper. I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure, like, it's implied in the game. This is, or at least it's proposed that the bottom of the world is here. Hold on. For a while. It's been real nice. Achieving this. My last to dive. The heck is that red? And my soul is cleaned up by this world.